7's podcast here on Wednesday, June 4th, 2025. Hoping you're having a fantastic week. As we all know, we have received a lot of rain over the last several weeks, which has been a great thing as the lakes have been filled up here in Guthrie in Logan County. The ponds are full as well, but had some extra rain, especially in the last day or so, with plenty more in the forecast as well, has led to at least one washout in Logan County. This one in the Guthrie area. It's actually in Logan County District 3, the unincorporated area, but near Guthrie. I'll show you a map here in just a second, but there is a roadway closed, and today I was able to go out to there, and District 3 workers are out there. They do a fantastic job with they're primarily up in the northern part of Logan County, the Crescent, up north area, but they do have a little bit of an area here in the Guthrie area. And there was a washout. They anticipated a washout, so a road has been closed. I'll show you some maps here. I don't have my fancy buttons, so I actually have to manually push all these buttons. But the cool part is able to go out there and see them work and kind of behind the scenes. And it was a pretty cool moment when a tin horn basically collapsed and water wasn't getting through. When they cleared out all this dirt and then all the water just came gushing through. I have that video here in just a few seconds. So let's kind of give you an idea where we're at. We're talking about Triplett Road here in Guthrie. It's just off Division Street. I'll pull the map up here for you. And as you see here, this is Division Street. This is South Point Baptist Church. This is the future home of the 2nd Guthrie Fire EMS station, if you're familiar with that area. But South Point Baptist Church, Guthrie Fire's future fire department. And then this is Triplett Road. So you make a turn on eastbound to Triplett. And the washout is about right in this area here. So Triplett Road between Division and Pine Street is now blocked off to traffic. And it sounds like it will be at least the early next week until this roadway is open. And the reason why is because of this sinkhole. Now, this is Triplett Road looking toward the east. And that is that would be the eastbound side of Triplett Road. And they tried in the last weeks of trying to prepare it for the future rains, but the District 3 workers said, they told me on Monday, if we get a lot of rain, that road will wash out. And of course, indeed, it did wash out there. So basically what happened is there's a tin horn. I got video here, just a little bit of it. The tin horn basically collapsed. So just off to the right of this picture, and I'll show you here in just a second, just right of this picture is standing water from a pond because the tin horn had collapsed, so it couldn't go underneath the road into the other side of the street. So it's just collecting water. Plus, obviously, the road washed out. Had to get that fixed. So District 3 was out there this morning, and so they start to dig up the roadway, and it's just crazy how the machinery can just tear up roads like we see here. And so that's Randy. Randy is big time for District 3. He's done this a time or two. I can tell just watching him today of tearing roads, but he's got to get down in there to get that tin horn out so they can get the new tin horn in there. And then now this is him breaking up the old tin horn. So there's some water left in that tin horn. There you see the tin horn the old tin horn being ripped out of there. And so that's the water that's in there. That's just a minor part of the water here in just a second. There's the standing water over to the right that I was talking about just a little bit ago, as he's about to rip that old tin horn out so they can get the water out of there and put down the new pipe here in a little bit. So he's digging this out. He started to the left, to the right, and then here in just a few seconds, he's going to make the final cut here, and all that water is about to come gushing through. So let's go ahead and cut to that video here. And I think he's got 2 turns here. I think he's going to get this one out here just a little bit. So we're going to see some water come out just a little bit. But when he dumps that and comes back around, and you got to be careful. This is extremely how good. There's a gas line right where that water's coming through right now. There's a gas line right there. So he has to be extremely careful. You're just going to see him right here kind of go to the top of the gas line, push that dirt out, and then the water's going to be just rushing through here in just a second. But he's got to be careful because there's that gas line there. He does not want to break it. And there we go. I think we might have audio of this. Yeah, I think you're hearing the audio of it for sure. So, and here goes all the water from that standing water because it had nowhere to drain after over an inch of rain the other day, plus the gathering there. So all that water goes gushing out on the other side to the north side of the road. And now I can tell you that water does not smell does not smell good. So, but so that's going to drain and just travel on down the way. And so now the district has ordered the new tin horn, a much improved tin horn, and much bigger, I should say, to go underneath there. The thing, though, is the tin horn will not come in till at the earliest on Friday. Then they got to work to get it in and then obviously get the road ready. So traffic will not be coming through here for some time. It'll be early next week at the absolute earliest. But I can tell you that the district is going to make that a priority to get that roadway open. So I know a lot of people are upset. They use that road quite a bit, but there's absolutely nothing anybody can do about that. But big thank you to the District 3 guys out there. They worked so hard. Luckily for them today, the high was like 74 degrees. So it's good working conditions for them. So cannot thank our District 3 folks enough for all that they do. Again, they're primarily in northern Logan County, but they do a lot of stuff here in Guthrie as well. So big thank you to them. Roadway is closed until further notice. So be sure if you use Triplett Road, which again is between Division and Pine, to be able to seek an alternative route. So that will do it here. I always go out. I know a lot of people don't get to kind of see this kind of stuff, so I always thought it would be kind of fun to share that. So big thank you again, District 3 employees, for all your hard work, and that will be it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. This is Chris Evans here on the Chris Evans Podcast.